So there is a clear unconscious bias to investing in women. And even in a developed country like the United States, women only get 4 to 7% of VC monies. So now if you add to that women who are marginalized, like women of color, rural women, or indigenous women, it's even harder for them to get access to capital. So that has to shift. And part of Angels of Impact's work is to flow money to women and indigenous communities and shift that balance of the funding gap. Angels of Impact is a connector that brings together the community-based enterprises, people who have the money, and at the same time the talents and the skills from volunteers and experts who are willing to be able to give their time.
Providing funding is not necessarily always enough. Instead, enterprises also need a community of support and learning to support them in any funding that they receive. Hence, we also do customized capacity building. We seek out women entrepreneurs in the community who are already doing the work. They are whom we call the weavers of society. Many of them are literal weavers, working to preserve the cultures and traditions of their communities. But even for those who work outside of the creative economy space, such as in sustainable agriculture, they too are the metaphorical weavers in the sense that they reinvest profits back into the health of their children or the education of their families.
Angels of Impact has supported Anthill and personally me throughout this journey by really being fully present and finding so many ways and means to be able to support us in our current challenges.
Finance has always been about making money from money. But when you're working with people who are at the community level, really helping their communities, and these are marginalized populations, you need to be looking at money as a source of empowerment, money as medicine. And in that case, the model is very different. The kind of investor that comes in is very different. The terms you fund has to be restorative. It has to be able to empower people to heal planet and people.